talking about you do not want to give any room, so you either want to be very tight to the leg stump without any room to swing the arms, or outside off stump without giving any room to generate power. So I think that Titan line, trying to execute that Titan line and length, they have missed a few deliveries. Now that is a brilliant shot. A square cut towards that backward point and third man region. I think you cannot protect that boundary. It's so short that even if you put three fielders, it would not matter. But yeah, I think the length, we were talking about the length. Even if you bowl outside the off stump, the length has to be very full so that the batsman cannot get underneath it. And that is where there was a bit of mistake. But we are seeing a field change. I mean, I'm not sure if you really need a field change in this circumstances, because the plan was working very well. But one thing I like is they have shifted from a offside or leg side field to a very offside field, so they're trying to bowl outside off.
Yes. Oh, the batter is really very good batting, showing his class, and he played on offside, and he is very good in offside. We have seen it last over, and he is the non-checker int. Who is the new bowler? Let's see. Batter checking the boundary. Fielders were set the boundary.
Yeah, there was a bit of an appeal for no ball for height, but the appeal was obviously not accepted by the umpire. We were discussing about the offside play and the leg side play, and if you can well, that delivery won't cut it. I mean, I think it wouldn't matter even if the boundary is short or long, that sort of deliveries wouldn't cut it. But yeah, it's I think when you're trying too many variations, when you're trying to since it's a high scoring ground, it's a
Team 100.
it's a very difficult proposition.
Rising Ideal get the team 100.
Rising Ideal have brought the team 100. Team 100.
Next delivery outside the off and cut it. No, it's a miscued shot, but it's clear the third man boundary, and it's a 4.
Yeah, well, we have seen some very good batting, and there was a bit of an opportunity, if you can call it that. That fielder on the offside, it was on the short, protecting that single. Just before that, 2 deliveries ago, he was brought back to the boundary, and that instant, there was a catch on that direction. I mean, that was what I was talking about. It's very difficult to protect a boundary on that side. You are much better served to have a catcher there. If there is a top edge, you can get a catch. And I think wickets are the only way to restrict runs on this surface.
Yes, it's a huge run in the board. 110 already. 7 over running, and now it's a full touch delivery, but completely misses the length. Batter Wally, and keeper gets the ball. Wally is very good in offside, so you have to put ball on middle and leg for him, and ball keep low.
Well, I think the variation got to him. He plays that shot particularly well, the square cut, but I think now they have got the fielding right. They have one fielder inside the ring and another fielder protecting that boundary. So I think it's a good plan. You are protecting both the catch and the boundaries. And as a bowler, I think I want you to put your bowling cap on. What would you do in this sort of a surface when Wali, who is very good on the offside, is playing some square cuts, and the boundary is very short to the offside as well? But I don't think you can forget about the other batter either, Hasanur. He's playing very well. He has played the supporting role to Joel when Joel was batting very well. But I think now he has to accelerate a bit because the flow of run has slowed down. We were 76 after 4 and now we are on the 7th over and we are only 112. I think they have, after 7th over is 112, they have pulled it back very well. So maybe, just maybe, they're justifying their decision to bowl first. Oh, we were talking off air about the quality of Wally, and he plays very proper cricketing shots. And there is another, a square drive. I think he has played some shots towards the offside. That is something we do not see quite often. That is something we do not see quite often, and we do not see a batsman who plays in the offside during the tip tennis. Generally we see people, they go across the line and try to swat it over leg side. So Wally has shots, he can play towards the extra cover. We have seen some lovely touches towards the third man, and now we saw a lovely cut towards backward point, and now maybe a bit confusion, but no harm done at the end. So what do you think? I think Wally, he needs to up the ante, he needs to accelerate.
Yes, obviously in table tennis cricket you have to hit hard and put run on the board. Otherwise you can't accelerate the game, and if you want to win, you have to put more run in the board. Then you can win. Next ball, and what a classic shot from the batter. It's gone to the extra cover and it's a 4.
Yes, the aesthetics of the shots are wonderful, but I think they are going to need some over boundaries. We haven't had a 6 in a while, right? I think we haven't had a 6 in 2 overs, so that is something he would want to rectify. The field placement has been good. Field placement has been exceptional from the GSC Dynamics. They have tried to bowl according to their field. We did not see that during the first power play. Obviously, you can only have 2 fielders outside the circle, so something had to do with that. But even then, bowling to your field, that is something a very good art. If you can bowl to your field, you don't have to bowl wicket-taking magic deliveries every ball. If you can bowl well according to your field, I feel like that is a brilliant fielding on that backward point region. That is exceptional. I think Kochi, he is the fielder, and we were talking about fielding. Fielding can make a real difference, but there was some opportunity. That was short. He could have really pulled it towards mid wicket, and he instead chose to cut it, and only got a single. So yeah, a bit disappointed. Maybe they would want to accelerate because you have wickets in hand. Now that is a definite missed opportunity. Yes, it went to the boundary, but I think in the context of the game, the batsman would be disappointed he did not hit it for a 6.
It's a low full toss. You have to hit it 6, undoubtedly. But he missed the chance. He just pressed the ball and it's gone to the extra cover, and puts a 4 in the board.
We have a bit of a drinks break. It's sunny, it's sun shining, so the players are tired, and we will be back after the drinks break.
এখন তো লাগতেছে না
আর এই জায়গায় বল একটু দিয়ে খেলতে খেলতে পারলে হার্ড করতে হবে বিস্কিট হলো 6 হবে হিট করতেছে না এই দুজন যে খেলতেছে না এরা কি
এরকমই তো হয় আমরা তো সেটাই দেখছি আমাদের মনে হয় বলে ফিরতে হবে এই সামলি মারছেন আমি আর কোথাও
এই জায়গায় বল বুঝে
ভাই এক্সপেরিয়েন্স খেললে বুঝা যায় যে
ক্রিকেট বলে খেলা হইতেছে
না ওরা ক্রিকেট বলের মতো ব্যাটিং করতেছে
হ্যাঁ না তবে ওয়ালি যে সে আগে পরে ক্রিকেট খেলতে বোঝা যায় শটের যে আছে যে টাইমিং
কে ওয়ালি ভাই না বুঝা যায় আমিও ক্রিকেট বলে খেলে এসে টেপ টেনিসে দেখি সব শট মারি ভাই কাজ হয় না
নারায়ণগঞ্জে একটা ম্যাচ দেখছি ভাই প্রত্যেক বল খেলে হেলিকপ্টার হয়
হ্যাঁ হেলিকপ্টার বাবলু
ওটা এমনি মানে লোকাল প্লেয়ারই কিন্তু
উদাহরণ কথার কথা
বলে ঘুরে ঘুরে মারতেছে
ভাই যা বলতেছে সব
মাইক তো দূরে তাহলে মাইক অন অফের সিস্টেম কি আসলে তো একটু জানেন না বিষয়টা বললেই হবে হ্যাঁ We're back after the drinks break, and we were talking about the target. The captain, he was talking about 230, and our scorer was telling us, Mr. Inam, he was telling us that 230 may not be enough. You have to get more runs, but they're on track to get. I think if they double the score, it's 256. So 260. 260. What do you think, Rian? Is it a good score? 260.
In the context of this match, 260 is enough for that chase. So Hasanur, he is in 31 from 13 ball. Wali, he is 19 from 8 ball. In this context of the game, context of the field, it's too poor run from the batter. They could put more run in the board, and he have to play over hit hard. They have to hit hard and get more six.
I think you are right. If you are talking about the runs they have scored and double the score, and I mean Wali has batted well. He has batted 19 of 8. If you take it out of context, maybe it's a good score. But in context of this ground, Shamoli cricket ground, I think he has to accelerate right now. He has